Hello, my name is Chris Ekwekurede. I'm an engineer. I'm the author of a number of books and an elder in the Church of Christ. I welcome you to my YouTube channel today. President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That was the ringing proclamation at the celebration of Nigeria's Democracy Day on June 12 in Abuja. Now, against the backdrop of what we all saw and heard during the presidential elections on the 25th of February 2023, that proclamation sounded very odd in my ears as I sat in front of my television. The unfolding of Nigeria's most hideous charade continued as we watched an ever frail-looking Ahmed Tinubu receive the military salute in honor of Nigeria's democracy. It was an irony to me. It was, to me, like death celebrating life. It was like a rapist celebrating the sanctity of sex. It was an irony taken too high and to a very laughable level. That's why, you see, I follow the election petition court proceedings with a lot of interest, because that, to me, is where I can find healing for the rotten feelings that I have inside of me. What is happening at the Election Petition Tribunal is the real June 12th. And Nigerians' earnest expectation is that the entire proceedings will play out perfectly to the end, to the sanctioning of electoral rape and thievery, to the dispensing of truth and justice. And I tell you, there is fire on INEC's mountain right now. INEC's own staff are testifying against INEC in court. This is quite unprecedented. In the end, Nigerians expect many of the types of Emefiele to end in detention and in jail for the harm that they have done to this nation, Nigeria. That will be the proper way to celebrate democracy. That is the real June 12th. I mean, you watch Peter Obi in court, a true apostle of June 12th, methodically pursuing the recovery of a stolen leadership mandate. And what you see, you see and learn vital lessons on leadership. Obi is in court every day. I mean every day since the proceedings began. Now, that motivates and inspires his lawyers, and it underscores the seriousness of the matter at hand. As a leader, for people to follow you, you must lead from the front. Peter Obi wants to lead Nigerians from the front, not from the rear or from the comfort of his home or office. Peter Obi is not about to surrender his leadership authority to a faceless team. He wants to be the engine of that team. From what I see, Peter Obi wants to be in the trenches with the people. He wants to feel what they feel. He wants to cry their cry. He wants to laugh their laughter. That's the ultimate leader. He wants to be the leader that stays in touch, not an aloof Buhari or a cocooned and sandwiched Tinubu. Peter Obi is the leader Nigeria needs at this time. He is the true expression of June 12th as we know it today. Obi has presented bales of paper evidences, video evidences in court in respect of the 21 states of the Federation where he contests the election results. He has brought the evidences in several containers on television screens. For the first time, the thieves who scream, go to court, are finding the Nigerian courtroom too hot for comfort. And like drowning people, they latch onto a straw that is called objection. 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 That's all they can say in the face of the mountains of evidence of their thievery and rascality. Of course, they will object. Who wants to be stripped naked in the open? They've not seen the like of this before. Never has rigging an election become so troublesome for the election riggers. Dirty asses are being exposed openly. What I see is not only have they been incompetent in governing the nation up to now, they are even more incompetent in rigging an election. The food thieves have forgotten to clean their mouths. Their lies have turned full circle and are now haunting them. Look, history is unfolding at the election tribunal, and plenty of vital materials are being churned out for future Nollywood scripts. I foresee INEC eventually surrendering and throwing in the towel in court. I mean, the thing is simply too much for them. The evidences are too many and too weighty. Peter Obi is set to make Nigeria's enemies finally surrender and leave the nation alone to develop as God has ordained for her. Please join me to keep our fingers crossed. This expectation will fulfill very soon. Thanks for listening, and please do share this video and do subscribe. See you next time.